What is up guys, and welcome to another Red Dead Online video. Today I'm going to be talking about roles that I would like to see added to Red Dead. Now these are roles that I would like to see way in the future. It's obviously not going to be in the summer update, as there is only those 3 roles that they have said, and it is only going to be them. There's not going to be any more roles in this summer update, but I will be doing a part 2 to this, and leave it in the comments down below because that will help me out, and it is future roles that you guys would like to see added to Red Dead Online. Anyway, the first role that I would like to see is that you can become a fisherman. Now, I already love fishing. I really do enjoy fishing. I've done many fishing methods on Red Dead just so I can show you guys how to make money, and I really enjoy making money that way. Anytime I go and do a route, I try to link it up to a fishing method because they are very good. It does give a lot of money and it is fun for me, but I would like to see this evolve. You can already go and get canoes. You can't buy canoes, but you can go and steal them. The other thing that not many people know is that you can go to Saint Denis, go off to the shore, and you can actually go and steal a bunch of different boats that actually have engines. You can go and control those boats and go and take them wherever you want to go and take them. Obviously you can't go too far out because as soon as it does, it just explodes and stops you from going that distance to the other side, or even go to Mexico. You know, you could very well try to go to Mexico, so they sort of put that barrier there and it just sort of blows up at some point, but you can still go and steal boats and go and take them and sell them around to different places, completely around the whole way of the map, all the way from Saint Denis all the way down to Tumbleweed. And it would be cool if you was able to go and use these as fishing boats, you know, actually go and get a bigger boat, and then you could eventually go out and do a bit of fishing, you know, maybe have a net in the back, you know, just sort of upgrade it to the point of where you're no longer just fishing with a single fishing rod and just trying to get one fish at a time, but you could probably get 10, 20, 30, 40 fish at a time, go and bring that in and go and make money. Now this may be something that we get way in the future, as I said, because this does seem like it could be very good for money in Red Dead. Now the second thing that I would like to do in Red Dead is to become a farmer. Now I know this is something that you guys have requested quite a few times as well. I probably got this idea from you guys anyway, but this is something that I've really taken a shine to. Like, I really want to become a farmer. I want to have my own livestock, maybe have my own crops, and then try and bring them up, and then eventually go and sell them at the general store, or even go and get the animals and the livestock and then go and raise them to either produce milk, if it's cows, you know, chickens will have eggs, you know, something like that, or I can just go down a completely different route and kill those animals and then go and take them to the butchers. Anything like that, I would love to go and see. The third role I would like to see in Red Dead Online is to be a worker for the Braithwaites or the Greys. Now both of these, if you haven't played the story of Red Dead Redemption 2, I highly recommend it. I think they were either chapter 3 or chapter 4, and it was probably one of my favorite chapters with everything that went on. That is when Red Dead Redemption story started, you know, get a real kick in it for me. But the Braithwaites and the Greys are 2 families located around road. You have the Braithwaite Manor and also Gallagher Hall. Both of their families hate each other and have hated each other for a long time, for generations after generations after generations, and it would be cool if you could be a worker for either the Braithwaites or the Greys and you work your way through the ranks. Now the Braithwaites, I think, ended up focusing on moonshine, and then you had the Greys, which controlled roads, and they also used to sell horses and all of this other stuff, and it would be cool if you could either work your way through the ranks of either family. The fourth and final role that I would like to see added to Red Dead Online is to be a gold miner. Now there are 2 locations that come to mind when I think about being a gold miner. One is at the top of Mount Hagen, right where the Red Dead Redemption 2 story ends. There is actually a place, a little mine that goes all the way down and around in the mountain. The other place is all the way over beside Tumbleweed in a place called Gaptooth Ridge. There is also another place you can go and mine, and if you actually go all the way round to Gaptooth Ridge and actually go in the mine, it then brings up what would be the map of the mine. It shows you how to get in and how to get out. The thing is though, if you go into Gaptooth Ridge where there is that mine, as soon as you go in, it's blocked off because you have all this debris that has fallen down, but there is still a map that shows you all the tunnels and everything around Gaptooth Ridge. So I expect eventually at some point we will go and get something to do with mining, but it's one of those those things where I'm not sure whether or not it'll be a role or whether or not it'll be one of those updates where it's like the arena wars in GTA, where you have this massive area, everyone comes to that location, and it's just not necessarily a role that you can do anywhere or anytime. It's only 2 locations, where it's at Mount Hagen or it's at this Gaptooth Ridge. So the more I think about being a gold miner in Red Dead Online, the more I think like it may not be a role, but more just a update that, you know, it's just something a little bit extra that you can buy into, and eventually you'll get a bit of money, maybe even a bit of gold. Maybe you have that option where you can keep it as gold, but if you was to go and sell it, you'll be making a lot more money. Anyway, those are my 4 roles that I would love to see added to Red Dead Online. I do not expect them to be added anytime soon. Maybe in a year from now, we might be able to go and get one of those, as I think 2 of them have been asked for quite a few times. The other 2, no, I haven't seen too many people ask for it. But also, leave it in the comments down below of what roles that you would like to see, and I will do a second video about this, talking about the roles that you guys would like to see added to Red Dead Online. And I'm sure my roles are very different, maybe slightly different to what you guys want. Like I said, when it came up to it, I think the farmer one is something that we all want. The fisherman, probably I'm the only person that wants to be a fisherman. I don't know about you guys, I don't find many people fishing in Red Dead Online now. It's just kind of one of those things that gets a bit boring for a lot of the players. But leave it in the comments down below of what roles that you would like to see added to Red Dead Online, and I'll do a second video of this. But anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But for now, I'm going, so see ya.